Hello, welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things in the Morning. I am live right now, Wednesday morning, afternoon, evening at 7 p.m. This is the morning edition of this evening show, or the evening edition of the morning show. I'm drinking my coffee, but I'm lying to you right away because it's not the morning. I've been up for a while, but I've been up for a while. I drove around, did some things. I had dinner. This is my second or third cup of coffee, but it's the best one because I saved it for you for the live show on my Facebook channel. So you guys are here. Take a swig for you. I'm here to announce I am going to do a show tonight with my good friend Patrick Scullin and his friend. I forgot what his name is. I think it's Tad or Ted. It might be Tom. Definitely a T name. I'm going to be doing a show with them. But I don't know if it's live or they're recording it. It might be live, but it's called, Talking and Drawing. Their show is called Talking and Drawing with Patrick Scullin. I'm going to be on there today. Henceforth, I'm dressed up for them. I'm dressed up for you. And my tape is in the background. You see my tape? That's my Migo tape. And I'm drinking my coffee for you. You guys are saying hello. Steven's here. Hello, Steven. Hello, Mario. Good morning to you, Mario. The evening edition of the morning show. Oh, yeah, that's Wayne chiming in. And Steven, the new Mr. Rogers. Thanks, man. I don't know if Mr. Rogers ever drank coffee, but he should. Coffee's good. I am going to be drawing all night today. Maybe possibly after Patrick Scullin's show, I'll do another live drawing show. Because when I do my live drawing shows, it's a good 3 to 4 hour chunk of me drawing with no interruption, no coffee breaks, no commercial breaks, no YouTube breaks, no surfing the internet break, no looking for Star Wars stuff break, no eBay toy shopping breaks. And Andrew, you're here. Andrew's here chiming. Wolverine with the mask, with the cat mask, is in the mail. Woohoo! I accomplished it. I was able to go out today and make it to the post office before 5, before they closed. So this is not really a morning stream. Well, it is. It's my morning still. Late morning. Feels like lunchtime. But I can't wait. I'm looking forward to talking to Patrick today. And you see this painting behind you. This one. This painting, I put the foundation of it. It's purple. Got some purple background, some white splatter, some orange splatter. That is going to be the painting that I am going to paint on Saturday. I got a live show. I'm going to paint live on Saturday. About 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Hopefully more like 3. So if you guys are, if you guys want to watch, it'll be real cool. I'm going to paint Wolverine and Spider-Man on there. And maybe through extra surprises. I might add some. I'm going to mimic the cover of when Wolverine and Spider-Man fought when the Hobgoblin was exposed. But I'm going to add some Doc Ock tentacles coming in. So the action is happening off the painting, but you're going to see the painting. There's going to be octopus tentacles coming in. Doc Ock tentacles, by the way. Swig for the working man. Another cool announcement. I just heard from my son today. Well, I hear from him every day. He just told me today that he's going to debut his new music next week. He's real excited. He says it's almost ready. So maybe next week, maybe the week after, but soon. Maybe as soon as next week. So you'll be able to hear the new Gordon Balthazar collection on SoundCloud. You'll be able to hear it and enjoy it. And that's the music you're hearing now. And that's the reason why I have to talk louder. I want you to hear the music. And it's awesome music. And it fills my art studio. And now that me and my daughter over the weekend cleaned my art studio, and it's real clean. Like I didn't throw anything away, the weird part, but I uncluttered stuff, I put stuff away, picked up toys, cleaned stuff. So it echoes now. There's there's sound in here. The sound carries. When the air conditioner kicks on, you can hear it. It's all kinds of cool stuff like that. But she's got a real good eye for detail, eye for design. And one day I'll be able to record, because I have this cord here. This cord, I'm gonna make a mess. This cord, here's an extension. This cord here. This cord is about 20 feet long. And this cord is going to allow me to hook up my webcam. Hopefully, I'm thinking, to hook up my webcam so I can record in other parts of my art studio besides just here at this chair. Because right now the cord's like 3 feet long, maybe about 3 feet, maybe 4 feet, but it's not very long. So if my hunch is correct, because all that is a USB cord, and when I hook my headphones up it works, so I'm assuming if I hook up my camera it may work. If it does, you're going to be able to see a lot of cool stuff. Like I'm going to show my collection on the stand, and maybe do a video in front of my collections. But I'm going to do, probably Friday, I'm going to do a toy reveal collection called Famous Cartoonist Reveals Things. We got Famous Cartoonist Says Things in the morning, Famous Cartoonist Draws Things, Famous Cartoonist Paints Things, and my fourth show is going to be called Famous Cartoonist Reveals Things. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be real fun. And I'm only 13 pages away from finishing Archimaniacs, but only 7 pages are left to draw, which is cool. And I'm going to color those 6 pages today and make it awesome. Swig for you guys. Really excited. I didn't do a live stream in a little while. I've been doing the drawing streams. Ray Leonard is here. I like Ray Leonard. He's a good man. I like your comic book, Solo. I like what you're doing, dude. It's real cool stuff. It says, "You're the man, bro. I still have your magazine interview when you broke into comics." Oh, yeah. I've been doing a lot of interviews for years. And it wasn't until like 20 years later when people discovered me. So it's kind of cool. Ray Leonard said, "Whatever I said sounds cool, man. Sounds like a cool idea. Tentacles. Yeah, I'm going to put them on there. I'm going to put some Doc Ock." He only asked for 2 characters, but he's getting 3. Maybe a lightning bolt too? No, the Doc Ock tentacles would be cool. Keith's here. Keith Gleason is here. Says, "I'm the man. Art's the man." Sweet. Andrew Clark wants to know Clone Wars update. I made it to season 3. We're halfway through, or maybe like 5 episodes into season 3. I can't remember what happened, but I know that they invaded. They were on another planet, and the soldiers were they were going in there. I know the Clone War guys, Fives, Echo. They're starting to develop this group of Clone War guys, giving them their own identities, and it was pretty cool. And I saw Asajj Ventress fought Anakin, and Obi-Wan was fighting Grievous. That's where I left off. But I need to watch more. Hopefully this weekend. But my hours have been so crazy that I've been waking up afternoon, early evening, and I've been working all night and going to bed like 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just all flipped around. That's why a lot of times I didn't do my morning show talks like this, because when I come down to work, I just get to work, and that's why I did the last few weeks or so. I did a lot more drawing live shows, which are cool too. I like those too. But it seems like more people stick to this one. Watch me drink coffee. Swig for the working man. Swig for the working woman. Swig for the working people out there. Swig away if you got it. And I'm swinging. I'm swinging and dancing. I should have did a test with this camera. But I'm going to be doing 2 videos for DC Comics. I need to do a Super Pet video. Well, actually, they're both for Super Pets. One of me introducing them, and one of me drawing them. So I don't know any other way to record, because I tried to record on these devices, phones and iPads, but they don't quite do well. They run out of storage. On my phone, I can't do anything but check text or answer it now. I can't even go to my email. And my iPad is just, doesn't save stuff. So the best way, I'm going to record with this camera, and you'll see them first. I'm going to record these 2 videos live. You'll be able to chime in, but I probably won't read them because I want the video to be just me talking about stuff. And I'll probably change the background a bit, make it more super petty, because I have some super pet posters and things. So I'm going to be posting those soon. Well, you'll be able to see them. They're going to be for the DC website. I think it's called DC Fandom, DC Fan Fanatic, something like that. They'll be on there, but you'll see them here first. And if DC don't like, I'll take it down. But you can see it live. But I'm going to leave it up here. Nobody really looks at what I'm doing on Facebook. It's when I put out on Twitter and all these other places, people find out what I'm doing. I don't know what it is. Facebook, I like Facebook the best, but I don't make a. Maybe they're used to me here. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Swig. Andrew Clark likes Asajj Ventress. Yeah, she's cool. She's Asajj Ventress showed up in that animated Clone Wars, the Genndy Tartakovsky one. I always forget how to say his name, but he's the Dexter's Lab guy and the Shogun guy. Who's that guy? Samurai Jack. And he I got this. Yeah. So the Dexter's Lab guy, the Samurai Jack guy, he made the Star Wars shows, which are really cool. And Asajj Ventress showed up on there for the first time. And when she showed up, she was awesome. And which is really cool because when you watch, I think the first episode, season 1, episode 1, Asajj Ventress and Tonku Dooku show up. That's kind of cool because it lets you know that, yes, it's the same universe. Yes, it's the same characters. Yes. So no matter what Lucasfilm calls it, legend or whatever, no, it's all the same. That all goes together. War Duke Stankus is there. What's up, Stankus? Swig for Stankus. Did you hear today? I saw something that the kid who plays Han Solo, the kid who plays Han Solo in the new Han Solo movie, not Harrison Ford, the guy who kind of has the same, you know, he has Han Solo hair. His hair looks really good in his outfit, but he looks like a baby Han Solo. But anyway, there's something that he said online today that he said that he didn't say no to the possibility of playing more Han Solo. So man, I hope Disney, please, I hope you're listening and please make some more Han Solo movies. Make 2 more, just come on. Or 1 long 4-hour epic or a mini series for Disney Plus. But please do it. Please put young Han Solo and Chewbacca and Lando, bring them back. And even that girl who took the mask off, the little cute girl with the freckles, what they call her, Enfys Nest, put her in there too. And have her like sacrifice herself to save Chewbacca or something like that. You know, that would be real cool. And that's why we haven't seen her after, because maybe she goes with Han Solo and she does something. Something happens to her. Or she disappears and shows up in the Ahsoka Tano thing. Something like that. It would be cool. Just, you can't leave us hanging there with Darth Maul and everything. They got to keep doing it, man. Just do more. And hopefully he's teasing. But you never know. You never know what Lucas is doing. And you never know. Now they want to retcon and go back and erase the sequels. And I thought that was weird too. I heard something about that. I don't know. The thing I think they should do with Star Wars is, now that they already announced and established that the Skywalker saga is finished, why don't they take Daisy Ray with the yellow lightsaber and continue her story. What's going to happen next? A new bad guy, new spaceships, new friends, new droids, stuff like that. Maybe BB-8, but have something continue with her. That would be kind of cool, I think. So they have the door wide open there with the yellow lightsaber and Rey Skywalker. And then that's what they can do. And then she can discover a long lost relative or something, a Palpatine. You know, there's a big storyline to be done there. Instead of trying to retcon and try to admit to the fans that they messed up and say, I'm sorry, why don't you just keep going? Be confident, establish it, make your mark, and move forward. That would be the best thing. Move forward with Rey with the yellow Skywalker and put that little Han Solo guy in 2 more movies. See, where's Dave Filoni? He needs to be on this show. Swig for Dave Filoni. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Kevin Bixby's here. Famous cartoonist. Oh, yeah, Bixby? Yes, famous cartoonist says things while I make spaghetti. D. Brad's making spaghetti. It smells like pasta in his house right now. Hope there's some red sauce. Don't forget the Parmesan. It's good stuff. I hope they keep making movies. Yeah, man. Yeah, Andrew. Just keep making Star Wars movies. Don't let the fans and the people who don't like, just don't let it get it down. Like, a lot of people like them. They're not as good as they should have been, of course. We all have disappointment, even though the fans who like the movies are still disappointed that they didn't show Anakin, they didn't show Force Ghost Vader, they didn't show all these things. But there's opportunities. Disney Plus has so many opportunities to explore characters and give them miniseries. Give them like a 5-episode series. That's like a 2-hour movie, you know? Just do something like that. They could do I would watch a 2-hour Chewbacca movie with no words, with just him grunting with little Lumpy. I'd watch it. Or him and Chewbacca and Wicket and Salacious Crumb all on an adventure. I would watch that. I'd record it. I'd buy the DVD. I would draw it. I would make toys. That's what would happen. Andrew also says, there's a new Star Wars animated show coming out. Yeah, called The Bad Batch. I saw that. I think that's based off of the last season of Clone Wars, which I haven't gotten to yet. So I try not to read too much into The Bad Batch. I hope that name is not interpreted or read wrong as bad something else. And I hope it makes sense. I hope it's good. I hope it catches on. Star Wars The Bad Batch. I guess it'll be okay. I hope so. But I'm going to watch it, and I hope it's good. And I really like when things start and they end. They give me one season, boom, done. One and done, boom. I love that. I hope they do something like that. Yeah, Wayne says he agrees. More Rey movies, right? Because you have Rey didn't have a story arc. She found a lightsaber. She kept it. She already knew the Force. She learned the Force, but she didn't really suffer like and change like Luke Skywalker did, or like Han Solo did, or Leia did. Like they suffered, and at the end it paid off their sacrifices. Rey, she didn't really sacrifice much. Nothing happened to her. She just was a mystery. So right now that established her origin, and now she can move forward, and now she can get older. She could go on adventures. She can get a battle wound, all that kind of stuff. They should do it. I like Daisy Ridley. She's cool as a Jedi. They should just do it. Have her discover the powers and have her struggle with the darkness. Just do it. And that's so it, right? Just do it. Come on, man. Just make some good movies. And then let's see what he had. D. Brad saying, I heard about the Bad Batch spinoff from Clone Wars. Yeah. They should make Itty Bitty Solo, right? Because we need to see Solo and Chewbacca meet Jabba and get the job and then drop the spice. And then, you know, the Imperial's first sight of an Imperial and they drop the spice. We need that. And then it could be a whole thing of them running away from the bounty hunters. And I was so happy in Clone Wars when Bosk showed up. Bosk and the other girl, the bounty hunter girl, she's orange with white. She wears orange. She got a white head with an antenna. I forget her name. but she was hanging out with Bosk, and that was cool. Her and Bosk were in there with baby Boba Fett. That was cool stuff. Even though Boba Fett's a little kid, but you could feel his internal turmoil, his struggle. Or he's not evil, but he just hates Mace Windu. He wants to see Mace Windu dead, but he doesn't necessarily want to kill anyone else. And that's when they're trying to, shoot him, and he doesn't want to. So I thought that was real cool. Swig for baby Boba Fett. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's just got to be good. We got to do that. I'm looking forward to this weekend, too. Eat some stuff. They could do a Smokey and a Bandit with Solo and Chewie. Oh, that'd be cool. A Smokey and a Bandit style movie. I'd be all right with that. Especially if Chewbacca laughs like Burt Reynolds did. Ha, ha, ha. That's Lando. Lando laughs anytime he talks in that new movie. Every time he says something, he went, ha, ha. Jennifer Novaski's here. Swig for Jennifer Novaski. My old grammar school buddy. Do they say grammar school? Now it's middle school. But when I was a little guy, it was grammar school. Now it's middle school. Because I guess you learn more than grammar. Grammar or mathematics school. It would be school. It would be kindergarten or 8th grade would be school. Then it's high school. Middle school. Well, what's before middle school? There's pre-K, there's K, then school, then middle school. School in the middle is like the middle child. Everybody hates middle school. That's when you get stuffed into your locker. That's when you try to kiss the girl, hold her hand. Doesn't work out. That's when you try to wear the right clothes so you don't look weird. That's when you discover fashion. That's when your mom takes you to the store, buy you pants. That was always my favorite episode on the Wonder Years. When Kevin's mom took him to the store to buy pants. That was it's always my favorite episode because that's exactly what it was for me. I would go to the Pants Box on Archer Avenue, South Side, Chicago, Brighton Park. Archer and Sacramento, there's this pants store. It's a jeans store called the Pants Box. Elementary school, that's what it's called. During elementary school, my mom would take me to this Pants Box to buy pants. And you know when mom and dad, especially your mom, when it's time to buy you stuff, Saturday morning they just say, come on, we're going to buy pants. Okay, then now you have to go and you go buy pants. So you go to Pants Box, and I'm about 5th, 6th grade, 10, 11, 12, 13 maybe. And all the girls working at Pants Box, they were all in high school. So they're all 16, 17, 18. They're all older than me. And of course, they're all beautiful. They're beautiful, pretty, cute girls working there. So when I would go there, of course, you try to dress up. You try to man, I got to be cool because there's all the cool girls that are. But I'm with my mom. And so you go into the dressing room, the changing room. And my mom kept putting pants over the door. Here, try these. Here, try these. And every time I try a pair of pants on, she wanted to see what they look like. Here, let me see how they fit. And I'd always come out, and I'm embarrassed because I got the new pants on, and mom wants to see, so she tugs on your waist, looks at it, makes you turn around, looks at your butt. But the whole time, the high school girl, the girl working there, she's looking at too. And my mom would say, what do you think? She goes, oh, they look good. Yeah, they look good. Like, oh, mom, why can't we look at these without her? So I'd always want my mom to come into the changing room and look at them so I don't have to walk out. So that's exactly what happened to Kevin Arnold on the Wonder Years episode. And that's my favorite episode of all of the shows. Corduroy pants. Yeah, corduroys. Always had to get corduroys. And the most embarrassing thing was when I would try on pants and we're at Sears or something, they'd always say, oh, he needs husky size. I need the husky toughskins. Oh, Because I always thought the husky meant that your kid's a little chubby. He needs the big kid size. I know he's in 5th grade, but he needs to wear the high school pants. You know. That's it. So now I could go to Pants Box and say, look how little these girls are. You know, now they all look like my daughter. And that's the coolest part is like, when I talk to, well, when I hear people, they all sound like my girl talking, my daughter. But my girl is brilliant, so I got to listen to them. Sweet. For anyone who has young girls out there, daughters, kids, whoever's home right now, moms, dads, to Jennifer Novaski, to all these people hanging out. Sparking memories of middle school, elementary school, grammar school, whatever you called it when you were in school. Before high school. This cup of coffee is for you. Yeah, it's a swig. I got a little personal there, sorry. Tough skins. Pants Box gives me many fond memories. Huskies, yeah. There was a brand of pants called Huskies. I used to wear them, and Mom would turn the pants inside out and sew the patches inside the pants, like in the knees. So then when your knees would scrape, the patch would, your patches were inside the pants. It was weird. The pants were always real stiff. Yeah, anyone under age 25 is a teenager. Yeah, right. Yeah, my older son is 35, so anyone under 35 is a kid. My kids are 14 and 16. So anyone that age looks like a tiny child. They all look like kids to me. They need help. They need my assistance. Not like help, like these crazy mental health. Just like help. I can't do this. I don't know how to swipe a credit card. Here, let me show you. That kind of help. I don't know how to order in the drive-thru. Here, let me help you. I don't know what to do at the bank. Here, let me show you. That kind of help. Sweet for everyone who needs help out there. Oh, yeah. So we went from Clone Wars to grammar school to Wonder Years to Tough Skins to needing help at the drive-thru. Today, after I mailed these beautiful packages, I sent out a whole bunch of stuff today. I sent out $80 worth of postage, which was good. It was a little cheaper than I thought. After that, I went to Bixby would like this. I went back to what is it called? Cane's, rotisserie Cane's finger chicken fingers. I went back and I got food for family, and they liked it. I got a thumbs up. I got a yay daddy when I got home with food. Yay daddy. And me and Bixby went there last week because we wanted to go to Harold's. And we were dying. I needed Harold's. I needed the sweet, soulful goodness of the hot sauce in my body. I needed it. I needed to be satisfied. My hunger to go away and turn into glory. And when we showed up, they said they were open till midnight. We got there, I remember, at 11:11. 11:11. Because I know it was 11:11 because I know it was 11:11 because when the numbers on a clock are all the same, I make a wish. I've been doing that since I'm a kid. And 11:11 is the ultimate because all four are the same. It's really the only time where all four could be the same number. You could have 555, 444, 222, 323. But 1111, that's the best. So that's how I know. I arrived there, looked at the clock, and it said 11:11, and I made a wish, and I got out, and I saw my friend, the Bixby. We embraced, we put our masks on, we walked up to Harold's, the sign was on that said open, and the door was locked. The lights were off, but the open light was on. We were confused, we were perplexed for a moment, and then tugged on the door, didn't open. And it was only at that time. Now it's 11:15. We're like, let's what do we do? What else is open? So I got on the fancy phone. I pressed the knife and fork button, and it showed me this Cane's chicken that was close by. So we went there, and it was glorious. It was good. We ate in a parking lot. We tailgated. So I said, I will return to this place and buy that again. Yeah, Raising Cane's is called. I thought it was rotisserie. Yeah, Raising Cane's. Why is it raising? Raising? I guess that's what it's called. Should be rotisserie. I don't know. Roasting Cane's. But it was good. So I went there again today. And you got to remember to get the hot sauce because the chicken is good. The crust is good. But it's just regular. The chicken's very tender, juicy, and soft. But the crust is just batter. It's good, but there's no seasoning or anything. So the dipping sauces are very essential. But also, Louisiana hot sauce makes it a good secondary or triple dairy comparison to Harold's. Harold's is still better, but it's a good supplement when you don't have Harold's. But I was over there today. My girl was in the car with me, and I was able to go through a drive-thru and all that good stuff. That's why I had Cane's. I had some, couldn't finish it all because I can't eat a lot anymore because I'm an old guy. But I could drink coffee. I'm gonna. Here's a swig for you. Swig for Hanes chicken. Yeah, man, I think Corona has affected many things. Yeah, because I know Harold's is busy. You can't eat there, but you can take out. And Andrew Clark says, you know, if I owe you postage. Oh, we're good. Postage was good. You gave me more than I needed, but it was still pretty good. Well, that's good. I estimated. Now I know the exact price, but we did good. You're gonna have fun opening your package. It's gonna be revealed to you unto yourself. You're gonna know what it feels, what joy feels like, to wake up and feel joy and open a package. And your little hearts are gonna come out, and you can hang it on your wall with Mrs. Clark. Swig for Mrs. Clark. Well, thank you very much, Andrew Clark. You're awesome. Tertiary? Oh, the secondary, tertiary. Yeah, tertiary's good. I said triple dairy. Yeah, that's cool. But you guys are awesome. Looking forward to the next painting session. Yeah, man, I'm gonna paint on Saturday. I already know it. I'm gonna paint Saturday. I wanted to do it last week, but I ended up cleaning the whole house. Me and my daughter straightened up the art studio. It looks really cool. And I'm gonna try to do a painting because I'm gonna paint again, but I'm gonna try to extend the camera so you can see a little bit different angle if it works out that way. Because now with this long cord, I have the longer cord. This one. It's like 20 feet. It's real long. Maybe 10 feet, 15, but it's a long one. But it will allow me to show different areas. Know what I mean? And, oh, Skoke's here. Michael Campabasso. Do you have a favorite ape from Planet of the Apes? I think I like Zaius and Cornelius. Zira's good too. Zira has all the good lines. I loathe bananas. She has all the good lines. I dissect. You know, she says that. Bright Eye, she calls him Bright Eye. She has all the good lines. I don't want the female. I want her. That's a good line too. See, he took control there. I want her. That's like when Superman and Lois were flying. He wanted to get her up in the air, and she goes, "Oh, let me put a coat on." He goes, "Nah, you'll be warm enough." So let's go. Let's get in the air. I want to fly around with you. Yeah, that's my favorite line of Superman. Nah, you'll be warm enough. Andrew Clark says, "Looking forward to it." Yeah, man, I mailed you a package of joy. Am I drawing tonight? I am drawing tonight. I'm gonna be on a show with Patrick Scullin and his buddy. And I keep forgetting his name. I'm going to tell you what his name is. I got to look at it, though. Let me see. His name is Travis. His name is Travis. Patrick Scullin and Travis. I knew it was a T word, but I couldn't remember. Patrick Scullin and Travis do a show called Talking and Drawing. So I'm going to be on their show tonight. And we're calling it, oh yeah, Talking and Drawing. I'm not sure if it's live or they record it and put it out the next day. But I'm doing that. That's kind of why I'm testing my equipment. Promoting. I don't know where it is. I think it might be on Patrick Scullin's Facebook page. It might be YouTube, but it will be on there. I will be drawing. Possibly after that, I'm going to probably draw again. But we'll see how long their live show goes. I'm not sure. But it's going to be fun. This week for the live show. This is really good. It's getting Luke Skywalker warm, but it's still really good. Ape law, Elf shall not kill ape. Yeah, apes chill. They like to chill. No fighting, no crying. Be nice to each other. That's what Jesus told us. No fighting, no crying, be nice to each other. That's it. That's all you have to do to be a good person, no matter what you believe. No fighting, no crying, be nice to each other. Right? Every religion, every ideal, every group, people. No fighting, no crying, be nice to each other. Simple. 3 things, 3 rules. You don't need 10 commandments. You need 3. 3 commandments. 3 suggestions. The 3 rules. Not just, hey, try this. Stop fighting. No crying. Be nice to each other. I'm doing that right now. Let's see. Cheating on Johnny and Franco? A little bit. But I'm a guest on their show. So no, not really. I'm not making... I always feel like this show is cheating. When I told Johnny I was going to do this, I was thinking about doing this. He goes, yeah, bud, go ahead. Yeah, bud. I'm like, all right, I just want to make sure that I want to tell you before you find out I'm doing this. I want to tell you. That's true. That really happened. But I told him months before I even started. Like, I wanted to do this. I wanted to talk to live things like this because I thought it would be cool. I had a lot to say. Plus, it's very inspiring. It's very therapeutic. It makes me, let's see, on the track for progress. It's kind of like it hands me that yellow lightsaber so I can create my own story going forward. Get it? That's what Rey should do. That's what Star Wars should. Give her the yellow lightsaber. You just made a new saber. Go forward. So these shows, like, they inspire. But I was thinking about doing it like last year, probably around September, October-ish. But then my mom gave me this webcam. I didn't know how am I going to record it. I was trying it on my iPad. It wasn't quite working. If you go on YouTube, there's these things. I do little 3-minute things called Famous Cartoonist Says Things. And they're on YouTube. There's a playlist, and you can hear all my thoughts. I'm just saying stuff. And that was real cool. But then when I got the webcam, and then the storage problems on my iPads and all this stuff, I just do it like this. Now it's Famous Cartoonist Says Things in the morning. So I got Famous Cartoonist Says Things, and live it's Famous Cartoonist Says Things in the morning. Even though it's early evening, going mid-evening. Evening's from like 6 to 10, is that? When does nighttime start? 8? Or is it 10? I think we established when the wee hours were. My wife told me wee was between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Wee hours of the morning. Wee. I say wee, the kids want to play video games. Swig for the wee. So, I was telling Johnny I wanted to do that with YouTube. And I started making those videos, and then when my mom gave me this webcam, I think I just said all that. I just started doing it like this, and it's real cool. I have fun. I'm trying to build my little viewing radius. Trying to make things happen. But it's so amazing once I got a webcam and all the stuff you can do. Now I could draw. You guys could see what I'm drawing. And I could paint. You guys could see what I paint. And I could talk, and you guys could hear what I have to say. I don't really say a lot of things, but all the things I'm saying come from my head. It could be right, could be wrong, could be entertaining, but it all happens. Swig for making it happen. Yeah, Deep Brad says, are you still going to show your toys on Friday? Yes, I am. I'm going to show my toys on Friday. Hopefully by the afternoon. Maybe it'll be earlier. It'll be when I wake up, I'll show you my toys, or when I finish work, when I stop getting emails, then I'll show you toys. Maybe it'll be an early evening, but yes, it'll be Friday. I'll do that. So I have a tub here. Hear the tub? I'm going to show that, what's in there, the contents of my tub. I think that will be cool. And that show's going to be called Famous Cartoonist Reveals Things. Because it won't be an unboxing, because I know what's in the box. What's in the box? I know what's in the box. So I'm going to open the box. I'm going to reveal what's in the contents of the box. You may see more guys like this. See these Mego guys? That's the Dragula, and the Wolfman. Dragula and the Wolfman. Any of these shows, WB, AYP, and Famous Cartoonist says things and more, help me draw. FCSTITW, or Delta M. Yeah, we're balloon all your podcasts. Me too, man. I listen to Joe Rogan. I listen to Bill Burr. I listen to Stone Cold now and then. And Stone Cold, he says "swing for the working man." That's where I get that from. So I don't want to steal. I didn't create that. That's him. Swing for the working man. Famous Cartoonist shows his tub. Yeah, I do have a tub. I have a tub of action figures. It's gonna be fun. It might last about 3 hours long, but it'll be fun because there's a lot of figures in there. And I'm gonna set up the camera so you could see over the tub, but I'm gonna have a little table that you could see the background, but I'm gonna put the character on top so you could see. I think that'd be fun. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show it or stand it up. I gotta figure it out, but that will happen. I'm gonna do that in 2 days. You guys are awesome. But I'm going to get going because I'm going to prepare some things. And I'm going on with Patrick in about 2 hours. And then I got to draw some stuff. I'm going to get a refill. All kinds of good stuff. I thought I'd chime in here and tell you what's going on. Don't forget Saturday, I'm going to paint this. This purple, blue, and splotchy and splatter painting. I'm going to paint it on Saturday. You guys will like it. I'll wear my kimono for you. Maybe I'll wear my beret. I have this winter cap that looks like a beret. It's my Newsboy flat cap, but it's nice and big because right now my hair's tucked in there. See, you can see my hair in the back, how beautiful it is. Beautiful and curly, see? It's getting long. It's time for a haircut. Swig for beautiful hair. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching me. And I will be on later. I don't know if it's live. It should be live. And then let us know when you see the show with Pat. I think it's on Patrick Scullin's Facebook page. But like I said, I don't know if it's live or if they're recording it and putting it out tomorrow or another time. It might be live, I'm not sure. I think he edits it and makes it tighter. But if it is live, I'll share the link so you guys can see. It's a Zoom call, so usually Zoom calls are live, which would be awesome. But if it's not, then we'll make it work. But check me out later. Keep following me on my Facebook channel. I call it a channel. People call this a page, but it's a channel. There's only a few TV shows. There's only a few Facebook TV shows on my channel, and they all have me on there, which is kind of cool. And I talk on all of them. I've been talking for 45 minutes. The weird part is that people listening. But I gotta go get a refill. Do you guys do your thing, and everybody enjoy each other. And remember, no fighting, no crying. Be nice to each other. Do all that stuff and wake up and do the things that make you happy. And I'm gonna make some more coffee. I'll see you next time on Famous Cartoonist Does Something. Says things, draws things, paints things, reveals things. If Friday's my next show, I'll see you then. Maybe I'll do one later today or tomorrow. You guys are awesome. Be nice to each other. Okay, bye-bye.